Interesting facts. Below is a list of the secret life of pets, hidden truth and facts you probably don't know. The first film to open over $100 million in the United States that is not a sequel nor based on previously published material. Gidget's owners are modeled after Louis C.K., who voices Max in the film, and Ellen DeGeneres. In the house filled with cats, you can see the news reporter from Despicable Me, 2010, on the TV. On the back of the bus Snowball is riding in the trailer there is a poster for the film Sing, 2016, an upcoming Illumination Entertainment film also coming out in 2016. At one point when Max and Duke are escaping from the animal gang, a turtle starts bouncing around ahead of them, knocking animals out of the way with a video game sound effect referencing the turtle, like Koopa Troopas that kill enemies in the Super Mario Bros. Video games. The scene where Chloe tells Pops she's a cat, and he says nobody's perfect is in homage to Some Like It Hot, 1959, where Jack Lemmon, who has been in drag for much of the movie, tells the rich old man that I'm a man, and the rich old man replies, well, nobody's perfect. The leader of the Flushed Pits is named Snowball. The Flushed Pits hate humans because of past mistreatment. In George Orwell's Animal Farm, one of the two pigs who led the revolution on the farm is called Snowball. Again, the revolution in Animal Farm is against humans who have mistreated animals. The gnome from the film's preceding short film More Minions, 2016, makes a cameo appearance in there towards the end. During the park scene in the beginning you can see Gru from Despicable Me walking his dog Kyle in the background. In the telenovela The Passions of Passion the male character Fernando is voiced by Jamie Camille, who currently plays Rogelio, a telenovela star best known for his role in The Passions of Santos in Jane the Virgin, 2014. When Sweet Pea the parrot escapes his cage and turns on the fan, turns on the TV, there's a poster for Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, 1963, on the wall. Among the horde of cats attacking Max at the alley, there are several references to famous cartoon cats. Among those, there is an orange, fat cat with a close resemblance to Garfield, 2004, the Siamese C&M from Lady and the Tramp, 1955, and the black, white-faced Francis from Feel It, 1994. It is very likely that Duke's first owner died soon after Duke went missing. In the flashback it shows that Duke had a collar with an ID tag. Animal Control would have tried to return Duke to his owner, but found out that he had passed away and thus had to be brought to the pound instead. The reference for the bunny villain is from the Killer Bunny in the comedy Monty Python and the Holy Grail, 1975. On Katie's fridge there is a Minion eye and a banana in the picture below. A scene shows a cab driver listening to his radio, which is playing Happy by Pharrell Williams. This was one of the songs from Despicable Me 2, 2013, another Illumination Entertainment film. Snowball the rabbit states that in his past life he was owned by a magician. His character looks suspiciously similar to the rabbit Alakazam from the Pixar short film Presto, 2008, which is about a magician's rabbit. At the party at Pop's place, the dog from the Minions short film makes a reappearance. Wilhelm scream when two Animal Control drivers jumped off their truck. This is Steve Coogan's third animated movie, and the third Illumination Entertainment feature for him. The first two are Despicable Me 2, 2013, and Minions, 2015. If you look at tattoos you can't see a unicorn, a nod to Despicable Me and another that says Made in France, which obviously relates to the production team's roots. There is also the Triforce design from the Zelda games above the butterfly. Seth Meyers appeared in a car commercial promoting the movie released in April, with his dog Frisbee. This is Jenny Slate's third animated film. She previously voiced Bellwether in Disney's Zootropolis, 2016, and the mom in Dr. Seuss The Lorax, 2012. Eric Stonestreet's first animated film. This is Kevin Hart's second time playing a villain associated with a bunny. He last played a villain named Big Bunny in Fool's Gold, 2008. In a later scene in the movie, the character Pops mutters what sounds like sentimental hogwash. This might be in homage to Old Man Potter in It's a Wonderful Life, 1946, another character who was in a wheelchair. In the official trailer, one of the songs playing in it is Downtown. There are several references to humans worrying about their cell phones more than their pets. Katie forgets her phone near the beginning of the film, the dog walker is consumed with his phone in the park, etc. In the extra mini-movie Norman Television, the wacky neighbor is an homage to Kramer of the TV series Seinfeld. The gag featuring the chestburster from Alien 1979 is the second time it has been used in an Illumination film. The first time was in Despicable Me 2, 2013. Jenny Slate and Louis C.K. previously appeared on Parks and Recreation, 2009. The original release date for this film was February 12, 2016, but got pushed back later to July 8, 2016. While all credited as additional voices in this film, Bill Farmer, Jason Marsden and Jim Cummings all previously worked together in both A Goofy Movie, 1995, and An Extremely Goofy Movie, 2000. Another additional voice, Bob Bergen, previously worked in Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, 2001. This is Lake Bell's third animated film, the other two being Mr. Peabody and Sherman, 2014, and Shrek Forever After, 2010. The bus taken by Snowball is numbered P15 and the next stop is First Ave and 89th Street Station. Neither the bus nor stop would normally exist. During the construction of the Second Ave subway, the bus line M15's 86th Street stop was moved to 89th Street, and Second Ave is the opposing one-way street to First Ave. Peter Travers of Rolling Stone called this film an animated fluffball, a sort of Toy Story with Pitts does everything to drive you crazy and ends up being totally irresistible. The poster in Gino's house for the 79th Film Noir Festival, if done as an annual festival, will not be possible till 2019. Although credited as an additional voice, Jim Cummings once lent his voice to Steel, the evil dog from Balto, 1995, another talking dog movie distributed by Universal Pictures. Credited as additional voices, Tara Strong has previously voiced several other well-known characters such as Timmy Turner, The Fairly Odd Parents, 2001, Twilight Sparkles, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, 2010, and Raven, Teen Titans, 2003. However, she is probably most commonly known as the new voice of Harley Quinn, having voiced the Jester villain in all the Arkham video games, DC Superhero Girls, Superhero High, 2016, and many more. The Saturday Night Live advertising is seen as the pets are walking through Times Square. Jenny Slate, Bobby Moynihan, Dana Carvey and Lorraine Newman, additional voiceover, are notified SNL cast members. Louis C.K. is the former writer.
Spoilers.
The trivia items below may give away important plot points. Max is a Jack Russell Terrier, Duke is a Newfoundland or Sheepdog mix, Gidget a White Pomeranian, Mel a Pug, Buddy a Dachshund, Chloe a Tabby Cat, Sweet Pea a Budgerigar, Norman a Guinea Pig, Pops a Basset Hound, and Tiberius is a Red-tailed Hawk, and Ozone is a hairless Sphinx cat. Snowballs, played by Kevin Hart, emotional reference to Ricky, who didn't make it, is an allusion to Boys in the Hood, 1991, when Trez, Cuba Gooding Jr., friend Ricky, Morris Chestnut, is shot and killed and Trey dramatically calls out, Ricky. Snowball's tone and the way he tells the story is a clear homage. The Ricky story is the same one Kevin Hart's character, Darnell Lewis, uses in Get Hard, 2015, to convince Will Ferrell's character, James King, that he's an experienced criminal. However, Darnell's young daughter exposes her dad is not tough by explaining even she's seen Boys in the Hood. After the first Animal Control van license plate Gotcha 2 is wrecked, the new one has the license plate Gotcha 3. Universal corporate synergy is high in this film. Billboards for NBC Universal Properties The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, 2014, and Saturday Night Live, 1975, can be seen on buildings outside the apartment building. A poster for Universal's upcoming animated movie Sing, 2016, can be seen on the back of a Metro bus. Another sign has the YouTube logo and says most viewed video of the day. While the sewer animals are pushing the baby carriage, the portion where the iguana pops out of the shirt is an ode to Alien. At the ending of the feature, when Norman the guinea pig returns back to the boy, he has two Minion toys on his bedside table. The piranha that Snowball grabs when Viper dies is the same from the first Despicable Me, 2010, Invector's gun, and the ones in Despicable Me 2, 2013, in the pool at Annie's party. In the partway closing credits scene, Buddy and Mel attend what they think is a costume party at Leonard's house. Buddy dresses up as a Barbaloot from Dr. Seuss the Lorax, 2012, while Mel is dressed up as a Minion from the Despicable Me, 2010, franchise. When Snowball and Max are driving the bus to save their comrades at the end, on the back of the bus is a poster for Sing, 2016, another Illumination production. The Secret Life of Pets Facts and Truths.